he figured nothing out. That's why there's a long silence. Oh wait, what? Oh, oh, okay. You actually did figure out that part. So, what do you have to do for that? Good.
Go! Let's go! Faster!
Wait, where's the Pokemon? That makes sense. Wait, can you breed? Can you? Oh, God, I don't know if you can breed things in here, but if that's cool, I wonder if you could breed that and then Highwing.
Time to go a little quicker!
Oh, Thestrals? Thestrals, you can ride on a... You lucky bitch. Oh, yeah. As long as you didn't do the main missions, that's fine. Those are more side quests, though. Those aren't really, like, main missions. I'm talking about, like, the big yellow marker missions.
What are you up to now?
Their dark talent. Like, the curses, you mean?
Slow down now. There we go.
Okay. Can we talk about something real quick? I like how I can't ride my broom for whatever fucking reason, but I can still ride Highwing. There it goes. That's fucking weird. Also, I found the secret tunnel. I don't know where the fuck you were looking at it for. Looking for it at? Oh my god, I cannot speak. It's like somewhere around the corner
I
of
finished the activities you assigned me, Professor
the
Garlick.
school.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in
I
our lives.
can remember where it's at now.
Forever
It's like
enraptured
underneath
by
a
it.
bridge or
Just
something.
yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes.
I think it was like
Didn't
the rest
realize
of this
how long
way.
I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now,
Well, because I
ready
just
to
did that
learn for
mission
Pendo?
recently, and it was like
Chin
underneath
up,
a bridge
keep
area
a light grip,
of
and
the
it's all
school.
in the wrist.
But I think it was
Let's see you
close
give it a
to
go.
the
You will
That's
want to
pretty
focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
So is there 2 endings, or is it like 3 or 4? Oh yeah. I'm just kind of flying around the whole fucking school, just like, you know, doing whatever. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no, I thought I heard you get this mission. I was like really upset that it like reset it. I didn't do it though. I'm dumb. Where am I going? Question. Tell me to go get coffee.
Hello again. Were you able to get the honeydew?
I really like my 20s inspired outfit.
What are you up to now?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
After
I
this,
can't agree.
what is your next
I'm
main
sorry.
mission? Before we go on.
I won't give up.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do mine. Come on that too. Once I finish my 2 classes, I'll probably go do that.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts.
So apparently he
so
can't
wants
fly
nothing to
above
do
a
with
hurtin.
it.
A hurtin.
I reminded him
You
that
can't
Anne
fly
needs a
above a
cure.
hurtin
This
size.
scriptorium could hold the
Okay, you
answers
can't-
we need.
Yeah, you can't fly above a certain height.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the
little
victim's
chilly in
cries
here.
as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have
Yeah,
cast
Jesse, you
it.
should have known better.
He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might
Nope,
assume.
you should have known better, Jesse.
Thinking
You should have
straight
known
when
better.
you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew.
Come breathe,
That is
bitch.
until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts,
fuck, I
he's with
missed
us
that.
in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he
I
winds
know
up
I
listening to
should.
me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Someone messing about. You mean I can't dismount? I feel like High Wing and the Broom go about the same speed, regardless. True. I absolutely love the fact that High Wing is not like this pure white like it is, but it isn't at the same time. It has like these like little blue tendrils to its feathers and all. Shut up. Make fun of my wordage. I can't look at High Wing without like thinking of Harry Potter and that scene where Malfoy got bit by Buckbeak. And he goes, "It bit me!" No!
Off on another adventure,
He can get his head chopped off. No, because it was already predicted as the future that Harry Potter and Hermione went back in time to go save it. Okay, so technically it never died.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Show
Yeah.
good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
I only have
The exploding
5.
charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people.
I have like 5 spells left.
Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Alright, I need to go. Yeah, I have one more assignment to do, but it depends on how much longer my plant has to grow. Oh.
Go!
Yeah, you can start it if you want to start it. Yeah. I just have to go talk to Professor Garlic, then I'm done with all my assignments.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful.
Oh,
I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I don't need extra work to become a better flyer.
You may not realize it, but steady practice and discipline will undoubtedly improve your flying
God,
skills.
what is your issue now?
I would not assign you work that I did not believe was beneficial to you. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius,
He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now
pay
he's lying
attention
to
to
the
your
bunker.
wand work.
Completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, when his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine.
Well
I won't
done.
even go into the
I'd
attention
recommend
he was
that you
getting
practice
from
your
our
new
garden
spell.
rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if
Before
it's a
taking it
joke.
out into the world.
No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
And I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled
Well, I don't know about meticulous, but I did as I was asked.
I'd advised doing more than the bare minimum if you want to hone your skills as quickly as possible. Talent and resolve are a potent combination.
So,
It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head.
thank you so
Now,
much.
let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
On top of his sarcophagus. According to my
Focus.
research, the tomb's been
Diffindo
abandoned
can be
for centuries.
dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockbarrow. Thank you for your help.
Very good. It seems
That's
you have
a
a grasp on
good
Diffindo.
question.
I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom.
I wonder if you actually have to take your owls. If it's like an actual exam.
Forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours.
No, I never did it. I didn't finish that part of it because I didn't finish any of my classes. I neglected all my classes, so I got a bunch of classes to catch up on.
It's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's
Oh yeah, I remember also what happened. You also have to be like a certain level, I think 39 or something like that. 30 something. And I was only like level 29.
You got it massive.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit, do so here in the green.
Alright, all my assignments are completely finished. Finito.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in different class.
Knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very
Oh yeah,
well
I think the
done.
third upgrade is ready
Although
for
I
me.
must admit, I did have something of a premonition
If
that
not
you would
second.
follow
I
through.
don't even know if I did the
Now,
second.
as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment.
Oh no,
am
I didn't even have the
curious,
first. What the
based
fuck?
upon the knowledge that one's present and
I
even
thought I already
one's
bought the
past
first, but
may
apparently not.
reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
This is another.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
1,000.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
I'll fix it.
Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Wait, me? Because it was the next one after the Professor Kagawa one. After the. Do you not have it now? Wait, what is your mission? What do you? Wait, what mission are you doing? How do you know you learn first year for special? Oh. Ooh, who are you? Oh, that's pretty sick.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Jesse.
Perhaps I should have a chat with
This guy's name is
Yeah.
Leopold
I
Babcock.
suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn.
Yes.
Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Of safety for the path ahead.
He's this way.
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know.
What do you have to say?
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Guy's
Damn
ice cream?
poltergeist.
That looks
Such a
interesting.
nuisance.
That's been a pleasure. See if there's something you need. That's been a pleasure.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
There he is. Good luck.
I don't have the money.
What are you doing
I
here?
don't have
Hello,
the
Miss.
money.
Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense.
Jessica test to
Just Sebastian's been
Adelaide.
pestering me lately about something
Oh wait,
and
no,
I'm
I'll do
frustrated
this
with him.
one.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is best left untouched.
Wait,
I feel like we should
you've never
only
been
write
inside?
hippogriffs. No
Of
more writing
course not.
from.
I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost
Wait
her
a moment.
life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory.
this
Get
want-
you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for
Before?
Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with the tree.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
We're going on a mission.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Like a locked door. We may want to look around.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Ghouls. Ominous.
I captured a
Family was here.
unicorn.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Mission was a success.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the
I
tongue.
feel like it was partial.
It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but
No, I think a
I'd wager
parcel
if I
mouth
speak
is
it
who
now,
the
door
person
will
is,
open.
but parcel tongue is the
I'm
language.
hoping you're having second thoughts.
Hobbs Cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Okay.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't
We're
believe
gonna go
I'm
save
doing this.
Deke's friend now. Deke is cute. Deke is better than freaking
Ominous,
what's
you
his
possess
face.
a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Dobby. Deke is better
Between
than
the two
Dobby,
of
in my opinion.
Never
Yeah, I
mind.
know. I'm sorry.
There's no clear way
I'm
forward.
sorry.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be different from Sol.
You're
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Lumos. Incendio.
Ew, spider.
Noctua
Gross.
said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Lumos.
There's bound to be a match to the symbol.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Oh shit, I almost fell.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
What happens if you fuck up?
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved. Lumos.
Impressive.
But does
Nice
it
work.
actually hurt is my question.
Incendio. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did.
Lumos.
And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
I fucking hate spiders.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. Another Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. It's troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Shame you're so foul. Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died.
Maybe.
This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Or
Ominous,
you have
I'm
the goody
truly
two-shoes
sorry about
option.
your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Oh no, Tops is dead.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Fail the spell. Fail the spell. Fine. What would happen if you fail the spell? Will you never just get to learn it?
Ready?
I would rather you not be able to learn it. You just blocks it forever. that one. I didn't learn any of the others. I didn't like using that one in my main game. It made me feel too bad, so I stopped using it. I only used it the once.
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
So it's alright, Deke. It's alright.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Only a hairy heart.
Hey, you can breed beasts. Okay, you just gotta do that Deke mission that I did just now, and then your next mission is to learn how to breed them.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander
I'm
around.
kind of genuinely curious.
May I have a
if you
look?
can... I don't know. Actually, is that black one a female
Looks
or
like
a male?
a spell book of some kind. This is incredible.
When you
A
look at
Hogwarts
it,
founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it.
Hogwarts.
Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
No,
It's
that's a good question.
breathtaking.
Jesse.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
You might want to learn
We
how
were
to
lucky.
build a breeding
We could have
pen,
died.
so that you
We
can
must swear
breed
never
beasts.
to do this again.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see.
I see a way out.
First,
Best news I've heard all day.
beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Not creatures, but the relationship
Ominous.
with death gives them
About
a bad
your aunt.
reputation. They're
Please,
prized by
Sebastian.
poachers for their tail hairs.
I meant what I said before.
But where would I find
We
a
swear,
caravan nearby?
right now,
Deke has
never
seen
to
some
engage in
wild thestrals
anything to
not
do with
too
dark
far
magic
from the
again.
Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Understood. I'm true.
They're chit-chatting. I'll be right back.
What are you up to now?
your aunt, ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Lumos.
Bubbles! But is it male or female? Well, it should tell you when you look at it. Let's see, inventory. And then you go to your bag. Actually, it's right here. Yeah, you see the symbol right there? If you look at it from your inventory, it should.
Pleasant enough little place.
Shame Bartle thought dark magic.
No, that wouldn't be sick. That'd be fucking horrible. No, don't fucking say that. Don't say that, you bitch. That would be fucking horrible. I mean, you ain't wrong.
That's it.
I had him curse me, man.
I know. What's this? A child wandered too far from home.
You are absolutely wrong. Nope, it is not his fault. I'm just joking. Yes, it is his fault.
Faster! Time to go a little quicker.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Another spell of what? Another curse spell? I mean, I'm fine with doing side quests for now if you want. Oh, I forgot to start my recording back up. My bad.